There are corners of our world that whisper rather than shout. Djibouti and Comoros are two such places, nations shaped by ancient trade routes where Arabia meets Africa. This is a journey into lands that defy easy categorization, where adventure is woven into daily life. We're heading to Djibouti, a land of volcanic plains and salt lakes, and then to the Comoros archipelago, the perfumed isles, scented with ylang-ylang and vanilla. These are living, breathing cultural tapestries, rich with history and humanity. What is life really like in these remarkable countries? How have they blended Arab and African influences to create something new? Our journey begins where the Red Sea meets the Indian Ocean, a crossroads that has shaped empires. Then we travel south to islands born from volcanic fire, bound together by a shared heritage that is both Arab and African. So pack your sense of wonder. We're about to explore a side of our planet few ever see. Djibouti feels elemental, almost raw. A country where the earth is still being shaped. The Great Rift Valley tears through the land, creating sunken plains, dormant volcanoes and vast deserts. My first taste of Djibouti's geography was at Lake Assal, a crater lake over 150 meters below sea level, ringed by brilliant white salt. Local Afar nomads have harvested salt here for centuries, their silhouettes a living tradition. We moved on to the Ardukoba volcano, its black volcanic rock a reminder of the molten forces below. Here, you can literally watch the earth being made as tectonic plates slowly pull apart. But Djibouti is not all fire and rock. There's also water. The Gulf of Tajura, an arm of the Indian Ocean, offers a stunning contrast to the arid interior. Its deep blue waters are home to whale sharks, the gentle giants of the sea. Floating beside one is pure magic, a reminder that life thrives even in the harshest places. Djibouti is a land of extremes, where survival and beauty go hand in hand. It's a place that humbles and inspires all at once. Here, the Earth's story is written in salt, stone and sea. Leaving Djibouti's stark plains, we fly south to the Comoros, volcanic islands rising from the Mozambique Channel. Known as the Perfumed Isles, the air is thick with ylang-ylang, vanilla and cloves, a legacy of the spice trade. The heart of the archipelago is Mount Karthala, one of the world's largest active volcanoes. Climbing its slopes, you pass from rainforest to barren caldera, standing on the rim as if on the moon. The coastline is just as dramatic: white sand beaches, turquoise waters and fishing villages where life moves with the tides. Every morning, men set out in outrigger canoes, returning with the day's catch to bustling beach markets. In old towns like Moroni, buildings of volcanic rock and coral lime blend nature and history. The Medina's narrow alleys and ancient mosques are born of the island's geology. Here, the land and its people are inseparable, a testament to resilience and ingenuity. The Comoros is a place where the natural and human worlds are deeply entwined. To walk these islands is to feel their quiet, enduring magic. To understand a place, go to its market. In Djibouti and Comoros, the souk is the vibrant heart of daily life. The Volo Volo market in Moroni is a maze of colour, sound and scent. Spices, ripe fruit, fresh fish and cassava fill the air. The market pulses with energy. Vendors haggle, children laugh and tailors work their machines. In Djibouti city's Marché Central, Afar and Somali women in bright robes mingle with Yemeni traders. In Comoros, women in flowing Kiromani dresses run the stalls, faces adorned with Masinzano paste. The market is more than commerce. It's a social hub, a window into daily routines and traditions. Here you see the culture in action. Women choosing vegetables, fishermen selling their catch, artisans displaying their crafts. It's where you taste local flavors, witness customs and feel the community's pulse. To spend time here is to be swept into the raw, unfiltered life of these nations. The food of Djibouti and Comoros tells a story of cultural fusion. In Djibouti, the national dish is skouda karis, a rich stew of lamb or goat, rice and Arabian spices, shared from a communal platter. In Comoros, the sea and spice plantations shape the cuisine. Langouste à la vanille, lobster in vanilla sauce, is a local delicacy. Pilau, a spiced rice dish, and street foods like samosas and kambabur reflect Indian and Middle Eastern influences. In Comoros, grilled corn and mitsolola, a stew of bananas, plantains and fish in coconut milk, are everyday staples. But food here is about more than ingredients, it's about sharing and hospitality. To be invited for a meal is an honor, offered with genuine warmth. Around the table, laughter and stories bridge worlds, a universal language of welcome. The soul of Djibouti and Comoros is their unique blend of Arab and African identities. Islam is central, but it's interwoven with local traditions, creating a spiritual landscape that's both devout and syncretic. Language reflects this dual heritage. French, Arabic, Somali, Afar and Comorian all mingle in daily life. In Comoros, Shikimoro is a Bantu language rich with Arabic words, a living record of centuries of trade. The arts express this fusion. Comorian Tuareg music blends Arabic instruments and African rhythms, creating a sound that's soulful and moving. Dress tells the story too. Men in makawis or kofia caps, women in vibrant kairomani or dirak, blending African patterns with Islamic modesty. These nations have woven the best of two worlds into something entirely their own. Culture here is not static, it's a living, breathing expression of history and hope. Every song, every garment, every word is a testament to resilience and creativity. In Djibouti and Comoros, identity is a tapestry, rich, colourful and ever-evolving. A journey is measured in moments of connection. In a village near Djibouti's capital, we met Dini, an old Afar man who once guided salt caravans across the Danakil Depression. Through our guide, he shared stories of the stars, the desert, and a life lived in harmony with the land. His calloused hands and his wife's jewellery told stories of family and survival. In Comoros, on Moheli, we met Anissa, a young woman protecting sea turtles. She spoke of the turtles as a sacred inheritance and of building a future through conservation and sustainable tourism. Her passion was infectious, a glimpse of a new generation proud of their culture and determined to protect it. These encounters were powerful reminders. Wealth is not always material, and hope is found in the people who shape their world. In Djibouti and Comoros, every story is a lesson in resilience and optimism. What truly defines a journey is the warmth of the people you meet. In Djibouti and Comoros, hospitality is genuine and spontaneous. In Djibouti city, strangers greet you with broad smiles and a heartfelt bienvenue. In rural Comoros, a woman beckoned us into her home, offering water and pineapple, a simple act of generosity. This spirit of community is the bedrock of life here. Neighbours care for each other. Fishermen share their catch. Villages celebrate and mourn together. There's a deep sense of interdependence, a reminder of a more fundamental way of being human. These nations taught me that the most rewarding travel happens when you let your guard down. A smile is a universal language, and kindness creates connections that last. Djibouti and Comoros are not just places to see, they are places to feel, to experience, and to be welcomed into. Here, you find home in the most unexpected ways. Our journey through Djibouti and Comoros has been a voyage into a different kind of world. These are not easy places, but they are nations of resilience, beauty, and immense warmth. They remind us there is still so much to discover and be amazed by. To travel here is to have your senses awakened and your preconceptions challenged. Djibouti and Comoros are a testament to the diversity of our planet and the rich tapestry of the Arab-African world. Travel at its best is about connection and understanding, building bridges and recognizing our shared humanity. The people here gave us a gift more valuable than any souvenir, a new perspective and renewed faith in kindness. For the adventurous and the curious, these lands are calling. Thank you for traveling with me. Until next time, keep exploring. The world's hidden corners are waiting.